As discussed before the break, can we see the lines on euro dollar? Yes, we can. Upper line as well. Okay. Five minutes on Nasdaq and dollar yen here at the bottom. Okay. We've got like 8 minutes. To go. So let's see what's going to happen. Let me put some news service on the other monitor. The thing is that maybe the big guys left some footprints yesterday and today during Tokyo session. Guys, we had some breakouts to the upside on some JPY crosses like dollar yen, euro yen, pound yen, and we finished the day yesterday below the resistance. Then we went lower, right? And just to show you, so maybe okay, that's the pound yen. Remember the line? That's what I was thinking about, and we were yesterday above the trend line and we finish within and we get back. But of course we can easily, if anything, we can easily get back here, and that would be most probably that would be the sign to go long. End of the day here, that could be sign to go long. I would say right now, and that's one of the point, the pound yen, one of the point. It's okay. It's all about the JPY at this moment, because there was a related to JPY crosses closed below resistance, so like some kind of JPY event. But when JPY is stronger, when there is a risk off on the market, right? So maybe that's the footprint they left yesterday. Okay, so but you know, I don't want to put my mind into the one direction, just to focus in one direction. Let's see what's going to happen. So right now it could be that we are going to look to sell JPY crosses, right? But end of the day above, like this type of the end of the day, and here end of the day, that could be the sign we have to go long, actually at the open of the new day, right? Or wait for retest and long. So definitely something is going on here. That's why I also mentioned about the Aussie yen, but there is a range, right? So yeah, let's see. Let's get back to Aussie yen here. That should be better visible what can happen. Okay, so we have support, so let's put resistance as well. And we are in the middle. So I would say we are going to see taper today. Most probably. It's my view. We are going to see taper, right? And we get some ugly GDP that could turn negative, but maybe not today. Maybe they will try to hold some levels, as I mentioned, because of the end of the month. But tomorrow we can have some move to the downside. But then Friday we have this non-farm payrolls. And ADP today was very good, right? 220. So yeah, some mixing signals. Let's see. Three minutes and yeah, it's going to, or something will happen or no. Watching this level here and stop lower, okay? And upside 39.20. Two minutes. Hopefully we'll be able to have something at least for tomorrow, even if we are not going to make some trades. So we are going to see the reaction. Or they can decide easily to stay away, wait for non-farm payrolls. And the expectation because of the ADP most probably are higher. So number as expected, it's not going to satisfy market. Could be that market is not going to be satisfied. Market wants to see fireworks. Market wants to see higher number. We could see some wider moves right now, but it's going to be nothing else than wider spreads. So we could see some crazy moves within a few seconds, for a few seconds, and that's it. There is no press conference today, so just decision and statement, as far as I know. Okay. Yeah, just statement. Okay, euro dollar. Oh, we didn't test this, but let's see. Dollar yen higher. No move on the stock. Euro dollar within our buying zone, and it could be tough. Yeah. Did we miss the move already? Now stocks reacting. Looks like we moved. There was only one hit. Sure, not good. So there is a taper as far as I can see. Pound higher at selling area. So that's the mix, right? There was a buying euro and that's the selling pound, could be here around 68.90 as I mentioned. Let's give them few minutes. yen supply, yen supply. And so that's it. Dollar yen. And what? Yeah, now we got the move on euro dollar. Looks like not good. I was expecting something like this and finally, but looks like as of now just one touch. Dollar yen at support. Looks like Aussie is stronger, testing again the selling area I mentioned yesterday. Okay, stocks higher. So we can expect some current yen crosses going higher as well. But Nasdaq is still within the supply zone. So be careful here with Aussie yen. Dow Jones higher, S&P higher. Nasdaq is going higher. So that could be the chance, guys, to buy some Aussie yen with tight stop below the level. I mentioned. Below the 94.45. Around 35 pips. And we are getting higher level here. It's 35 to 35. Let's get back to 5 minutes. Let's see if we are able to hold above. It could be, as I mentioned, some stops hunting, right? Nothing extraordinary right now. Guys, closed below, closed here below this zone. It could be sell signal as well. Pound 90 was good. But we could take the short based on the daily at the end of the day. And closing below intraday closing below 50, it's going to be sign of the weakness. Guys, that's selling signal on Nasdaq. Let me take, I'm taking small Nasdaq short position with tight stop above. So I'm short with very tight stop. So for me, just stop hunting, and we got the chance to go lower. Sorry. So what about JPY crosses? If I'm correct here with Nasdaq, then we can try to look at some short JPY crosses, but yeah, we have to wait here. I took some speculative short. I don't know details of the statement. But the taper could help here with dollar yen, so we could see some crosses going higher, but finally if the stocks will go down, the crosses will give up. Because the taper could help to push some interest rates higher, so it could affect dollar yen. But as I mentioned, we have to be, it looks like they want me stop out. So took both sides of the market, intraday market. Let's see. Again, pound intraday closing here below 50, it could be sell signal, and on daily definitely close below the line I've showed you before. It's a sell signal. Now would be good for me on Nasdaq to see lower prices here below 3556, so it's going to be like 121 for me. So I will be able to move my stop lower. So if we are going to touch these levels here, I'm gonna move my stop on Nasdaq to entry level. If you were fast enough, so there was a possibility to earn 20 pips. Of course, for me it was almost not possible. And of course, if you were fast enough, 90. No, we didn't hit 90 here, so there was no level to sell on pound yet. Guys, that could be that we have good selling opportunity on, oh, let me close it, on Aussie. Dollar. Just for a second. Yeah, guys, that could be, still prefer higher, but it could be, as we are within this range here, like this, slightly higher, something towards 93, could be selling opportunity on Aussie if stocks will go down. So let's have it here. Ah, come on. Most probably the move on the stocks will not going, even if we are going to the downside, it's not going to be huge because of the end of the month. They will try to keep certain levels. Not yet, guys. I would like to see lower. Not yet. Yeah, my stop is on entry on Nasdaq. So my stop is at entry level. Still we have like 1 hour 45 minutes into the close. Looks like I'm going to be stop at entry. Oh, come on, guys, not this direction. Go lower, go lower. Guys, with pound, it looks like there is no action. With pound, wait for the end of the session. If we are going to close like this, try to wait for some higher prices, maybe during the Tokyo if you are going to watch, or tomorrow morning. We have some manufacturing PMI, money supply from UK, so maybe we will see higher prices. And of course the thing is that we can wake up within the different world, as we have China manufacturing PMI, which is expecting slightly higher. So if they want to show their fantasy, they can use whatever number they want to push the stocks higher. But anyway, bank holiday in China and manufacturing PMI. But that's okay. We also have import prices from Australia. Number is expecting higher and it could affect the market. So maybe we are going to decide to change the stop on Aussie Kiwi now. So. Oh no, no, no. Okay, nothing exciting actually. Hopefully our live trading room during the non-farm payrolls is going to be much more exciting. Okay, we have like 15 minutes already, so let's switch to hourly charts. So because of the expectations and before the Australian producer import prices number, we can see some higher prices on Aussie yen, Aussie dollar. So maybe we'll be able to push on Aussie versus US dollar. We'll be able to push prices higher towards 93, maybe slightly above 93. That's something around 93.20, 30, as I mentioned yesterday, would be beautiful entry. Guys, here on the Nasdaq, I've been saved by half point maybe, but I'm still in. If you are trading CFDs, it's possible that you are out already. Yeah, that's guys. I'm thinking about the situation, and I remember we had similar with dollar yen when we put out or sent out the recommendation to buy dollar yen around 102 a few weeks ago, and almost everyone was executed with the working orders, not us. So there was like plus 50 pips or so, but yeah, we were not executed. Okay, I would say that that's the key for dollar yen. Something between 101.80 and 102. Aussie yen range is a key. Then if the range will break, at least we should see the same distance, up or down, okay? So buying low, you can take half around the top and wait for breakout, right? Or selling high, take partial profit low, and for me, it's, to be honest with you, for me it's tough to trade the ranges. And I'm done with at entry level with my Nasdaq, so yeah, we were waiting whole day. I took one trade and at entry. Aussie. Guys, if you are short here, I'm gonna send the information that we're moving stop to entry level. Just 1 second. Just to avoid any, huge Aussie price action during the Tokyo session when we are in a bet. Yeah, when you guys have 70 pips in profit, so maybe even better to take some profit off the table right now, but for sure you cannot allow this position to be losing one. So at least move stop to entry. Euro dollar, huge expectations, and yeah, we got like 74, 54, 20 pips range. And most probably we are not going to see any fireworks. End of the month, guys. I don't want to disturbing you anymore. Be careful, be very careful tomorrow. For sure we are going to watch from the very beginning the European session. But again, that's why we decided to make a live trading room covering non-farm payrolls than making anything tomorrow, as the market may decide to wait for non-farm payrolls. So there could be some stop hunting doing by market makers. That's going to be time for them to earn some money. But if anything very interesting, of course we are going to update. Guys, I'm sorry, but I'm not deciding what's going on the market. So nothing really special happened. Yeah, we touched this 38.56, but I don't want to have the exposure when I'm going to the bet within the next hour, and it looks like we are not going much higher from here within before the US close. So why should we risk anything, right? We get nice pips yesterday during live trading room. Then we are holding nice short Aussie Kiwi as of now, so we can take partial profit. Guys, it's not a sprint, it's a marathon. Slowly, step by step, using small spoon, it's much better, right? So we don't have to be hurry. We don't have to be hurry. We want to work with plan, right? I was trying to be hurry, impatient on the beginning of my story with FX on the beginning of my adventure, and most of you most of you know how I end up, right? So it doesn't make sense, and really, we are going to have, for sure, if anything happens, we are going to have the opportunity to take the position tomorrow during European or US session. So, and of course, Nasdaq wants to make me, sorry guys, wants to make me nervous. Yeah, took my stop. Ideally, because I opened it slightly too low maybe, or I moved my stop too quickly, but anyway, they will go down, but this time without me. Oh, business as usual. And because of the China bank holiday, the liquidity during the Tokyo Asian hours could be low. So be careful if you want to trade. Again, some strange price action possible. So one more time, for sure we are going to watch the market from the very early morning tomorrow. And if anything happens, for sure we are going to keep you updated. As of now, guys, the plan we created for euro dollar, pound dollar is still in place. So as of now, if we are going to be at similar levels tomorrow morning, so plan is valid still, right? That's it from me. Guys, thank you very much for your time. Sorry we took short here. Actually me, I don't know about you. I've been stopped at entry, so no profit here. Holding Aussie Kiwi still, we took nice profit on our euro dollar yesterday. That's it. I wish you pleasant evening, guy. It's better to take the fresh breath, right? We don't have to spend whole night watching market, especially if market is not moving at all. So yeah, again, thank you very much for your time. Hopefully we are going to see 1 hour before non-farm payloads. Hopefully all of you are going to be able to join us, and maybe that's going to be time to join the market, okay? Again, have a great evening, have a pleasant evening, happy trading, and see you again. Thank you, good night.